jumping right into the video, we had the amazing Yamaguchi Winter Soldier. Now I didn't get the special pre-order bonus, which I think was the Captain America shield. I'm fine with that. I'll just get the Revoltech cap. But starting off, I would say this guy is perfect, almost perfect. Could be contender figure of the year, but I don't think he's gonna make my top 10. Maybe top 20, but not top 10. And that's because the lack of accessories. He literally comes with like 2 knives and like 2 other hands. We can get into that later, but absolutely no weapons, no guns, no explosives, no tactical anything. Nothing. Bare bones guy. And some people might think, they gave Deadpool guns, they gave Agent Venom guns. But I think it's because this Winter Soldier is like licensed by Disney because of like the MCU movies, and that's what he kind of looks like. So I think that's kind of why they maybe didn't allow them to have guns in the toys, because they don't own Agent Venom yet or Deadpool. So I can see why that. So that's probably it. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably why he doesn't have weapons. But if you could tell by the poses, I have Deadpool's, Arkham Knights, some custom stuff I got. I just picked out a bunch of different weapons I had to throw in some poses because he looks fantastic with different weapons. But jumping right in, we can go into the looks of him. Aesthetically, he looks awesome. This silver arm, his little metal arm, is nicely done. All this beautiful designs on this tactical armor. Amazing. Pouches are good. Look at that. That looks awesome. Now, I'm only familiar with the Winter Soldier from the MCU movies, that was one of my favorite ones. The Winter Soldier, Civil War. Bucky's actually a really dope character. But yeah, this guy is beautifully designed. Look at them boots. The bottom of them. But he looks awesome. That's what I'm saying. Aesthetically, he's like a 10 out of 10. This is one of the best figures Revoltech has ever made. It's just, he's not going to make my personal top 10 because of the lack of accessories. But who knows? Maybe he'll grow on me. I haven't really made a video with him yet, but we'll see. So let's get into the articulation. Start from the head, go down to the toes. So he has this floating piece. Gives him the ability to look up really far. Can look down. Oop, that pops out a little easily. We can look down that far. Side to side. Some good neck rotation. You know what I mean? This is a little floating piece, so it gives them ample movement to move as needed. Then butterfly joints, usual Revoltech style. Arms, nothing really hinders it, so he gets full range of motion. My joints are a little tight, but full range. Beautiful bicep cut. I'm loving this new style that Revoltech's doing with the bicep cuts and the single leg. I'm loving that. Then go elbow, pull it that much, and you can bend it even further if you kind of just push it off a little. Then we have standard hands, all that good stuff. Ab crunch. This first piece can go back that much, forward a lot, and then if you combine it with the waist, he can go back that much, and then he can go forward a lot more, almost 90 degrees. I think that is 90. We'll say that's 90. Down to the legs. So this piece, it actually just moves up and down. It doesn't really come out that much, but you can push it to its limits. But legs go up that much, go back that much, kind of kicks out to the side. You can do complete splits, no problem. Of course, the single jointed legs, which I'm a fan of, because I actually broke my Revoltech Iron Spider with the regular joints, so I'm loving this a lot more. That little boot cut, which I like because it's actually a little boot, so it makes sense. So he just looks a lot cleaner aesthetically. Ankle pivot, just kind of just move it around. You can get all the way to that. You can go up that much. You kind of just put it in there maybe. You can go back that much. Toe joint. all that good stuff. So articulation wise, 10 out of 10. I have nothing to complain about. Style wise, 10 out of 10. He just looks amazing. But with that being said, we can get into his accessories. And as I said before, he's lacking in the accessory department. As you can see, these are the only two hands, which are holding hands / trigger hands for his knives and any guns, and then these kind of open claw hands. And this one has a little circle on it. I don't know what that's for. Maybe it's for the Captain America holding shield effect, but I don't really know. So yeah, let me know if you know what that's for. But yeah, he just comes with these two, which is good. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not really too sure what else I can ask for. Maybe like some pointer fingers, some other expressions, relaxed hands. You know, they could have gave us something else. But these are cool. They drew the job, I'm not gonna lie. Then we have two, I'll start with these ones. Two in-sheath knife accessories. And they can plug into his arm right there. You can plug into his thigh, his lower back, or his upper back. You just put them in so he can have knives everywhere. So that's really cool. Then he comes with ones like without the knife when they're out. You can also plug those in. And then of course the actual knife itself, it's really nice. These are nice little small knives, kind of like what they use in the MCU, so that kind of furthers my hypothesis of why he doesn't come with guns. It's the MCU Winter Soldier. And then he comes with these two additional pouches. Oop, there goes one of them. But you can swap it out right here, kind of like the Agent Venom, which I don't really think you should. If you want an extra pouch, just like place it on the back. I think that looks fine too. Or you can place it up here too. But I mean, I don't know. Would I rather like a grenade or like a literally anything else than a pouch? Yeah. But I mean, it's cool. I'll slap it on. I'll find a use. And then face wise, they did actually a really good job with the mask and the not mask. So there's a lot you can really do. Oop. But the face, this mask is actually, it's kind of just clipped on, so you sort of just kind of just pull it off. Make sure you don't break it. But the mask is really dope. And so we have this comic book face, which is really cool. I don't like it by itself, but my favorite combination is with the mask. And then we have one where he's looking to the left. And, you know, you can just put the mask on. Pretty cool. We got one looking straight forward. And then looking to the right, of course. And then a angry face with little teeth grinning. Put the mask on that one. Now, lots of people say they don't really like the faces, that they look weird. But I think that's just that Yamaguchi style. You know what I mean? They got that sort of anime aesthetic. If you look at like the Thors and the Gwen and the Wonder Woman, Superman, it's just that style. You know what I mean? So you either like it or you don't. But I like it. It's really nice. And that will wrap it up for accessories. He does not come with a lot. But with that being said, we can get into the bonus part of this episode. And this one is going to be looking at some different weapons, which I talked about in the beginning. I grabbed a bunch of different weapons. So let me just swap out these hands for his holding hands. Pretty simple. I've having no problems with switching out his hands. Let's go over what I got so far. You know what I mean? Check out the goodies. So first up, we got some of Agent Venom's weapons. I have the grenade launcher he comes with. I got the gun holster. And then of course the actual pistol right here. So we can go ahead and throw those on. These slide in very nicely. Boom, look at that. Super easy. And for this, you can actually stick it on right there. I think that fits the best. Boom. And it matches, dude. That color scheme is nice. But look at that. So if you got the Agent Venom, you can do a lot with the Winter Soldier. And of course the grenade launcher fits also perfectly. Boom. So, you know, if you have other Revoltechs or other figures, you know, you can give them guns. They look nice. But yeah, that looks really neat. I think I like this look a lot. It gives them more, you know, assassin, mercenary type feel. I think that looks pretty dope. You know, I think he has a grenade launcher in the movie, exploding stuff. But there's that. There's Agent Venoms. Then we're going on to some Deadpool accessories, which his are a little weird too, because his kind of look like space blasters. But we got the holster. We have his gun. We have his big sort of knife thingy. And his katana swords. So let's all put this together. Gun can go there. Boom. Also fits pretty nicely. We can put this right here. You know, it's a little off, but you can make it work. Looks pretty good. Oh, put the knife in this hand. This is his bigger knife. And then the swords you can put on this back, like so. I like having a little off center. Hey, ain't that something? But yeah, it's not bad. You know, it's a little color different. But if you got the Deadpool, you can use that. The knife, it's a little big, so he doesn't really hold it too well. Comes out a little, but throw some little sticky tack, some good posing. And have a bigger knife. Katanas look nice. Now, can he hold the katana? I don't think he can. It's a little loose. It's a little loosey goosey, but you can make it work. Winter Soldier with the sword. That's kind of cool. But there you go. Some Deadpool accessories. And then what else do I have? Revoltech Black Panther. I have his spear. This one's pretty cool. Just like so. You know, you can kind of hold it from like when he was in Wakanda in Infinity War. Here's a little spear. Doesn't really hold it that well, but you know, if you pose it, you can make it work. There you go. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. And then I have some, not custom, but like, I bought these off of eBay for my Revoltech Arkham Knight, but these are his weapons from the games. His pistol, and then the sniper / assault rifle that he uses in the game. Also, Arkham Knight didn't come with any weapons either. So that is weird, because Deathstroke, he did come with weapons. I'm pretty sure. I don't own them. I'll throw them up right here, but I'm pretty sure he did. So I don't know. Maybe it's like a weird gaming license or something like that. I don't know. Because the Joker comes with guns. Yeah, he has like a machine gun. But yeah, there's Arkham Knight's weapon. And then, boom, the little assault rifle. Now, these are pretty cool. I got them on eBay. So if you're interested, I'll throw them up right here. Check it out. I don't know if it'll be the same seller, because I'm sure these are like Chinese manufactured. I get this from like China or something. But they're pretty cool. They got some, they're really good quality. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're pretty sick. But these also look pretty cool, because these look more realistic, like from the MCU. So I think I might use these in a video. But that is really nice. I like that a lot. But with that being said, we can get on to some scaling. Starting off the scaling, I got SH Figuarts Infinity War Thanos. Obviously towers over him. I think, you know, Revoltech's a little big, SH Figuarts a little small, but there's that. And then another MCU character, Mafek's Doctor Strange. Yeah, he's definitely shorter than him. I don't know if that's a Mafex thing or a Revoltech. I know Mafex scaling is a bit weird, but there you go. Mafex Doctor Strange. Some Revoltechs. The bad boy himself, Agent Venom. I think they kind of look the same. Same height. Agent Venom's definitely taller, but there you go. There's that. Then we have the Deadpool, which I haven't really seen him in a while. I haven't really posed with him. But there you go. There's Deadpool. I think he's going to come in a little bit taller, maybe. If I get their legs straight, but kind of the same height. There's Deadpool. I think they scale pretty well. And for the heck of it, we have SH Figure Arts Trunks. Very short, very short. Does not scale well with Dragon Ball. But I have the SH Figure Arts Kakashi. I think he's a little small. His hair's doing him some justice, but there you go. SH Figure Arts Kakashi. And then for a Mafex, I have Mafex Cyborg Superman. And I think he might be taller. But you know, also depends on how you put together the feet. But there you go. There's some scalings. And with that being said, I think he scales pretty well. Final thoughts. I'd give him a solid 7 out of 10. His lack of accessories are really holding him back. I think they could have done a lot more, even if they didn't want to do guns or couldn't do guns. But his articulation is on point. Haven't heard nothing bad from him. No QC issues, crazy, anything like that. So I definitely highly recommend picking him up. He might be sold out. I'm pretty sure Revoltechs are going crazy. They're going like hotcakes. Agent Venom sold out. I think he's selling out too. But you know, reissues are popping up. We got reissue Revoltech Deathstroke. That's gonna be kind of fire. That'd be a cool little fight. Assassin versus assassin. But overall, he's pretty good. I'm enjoying playing with him. I'm gonna enjoy putting him in a video. Hopefully I get Captain America soon. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a great day.